The Prince's Trust has a whole range of programmes and courses, many of which help troubled young people turn their lives around. Now, every year we aim to recognise the Trust's most outstanding young achiever. To tell us about this year's winner, His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales.
Ladies and gentlemen, I could not be more sorry that I am unable to be with you for this very special occasion. These remarkable awards are truly inspiring and, I think, remind us of the goodness, courage and integrity that exist in a world where these precious qualities are too often undervalued. And it is these qualities which mark out this year's winner of the Prince's Trust Young Achiever Award, Sarah Bennett. I had the enormous pleasure of meeting Sarah at an event at St. James's Palace a little while ago when I appointed her an ambassador for my trust, and I can assure you that she could not be a more worthy winner. As she said that day, if you can imagine all the worst things that can happen to you, they happened to me.
For Sarah Bennett, childhood holds few happy memories.
You think of children playing games and being really happy. From a young age, I sort of really hated myself.
Sarah struggled to cope after being sexually abused as a young girl.
When these things happen to you when you're young, it's not just, oh, you're down for a bit. I mean, you feel low, you feel completely black inside.
During her troubled teenage years, she fell out with her family and was eventually taken into care. She ended up homeless and dabbling in drugs and petty crime.
At the end of the day, yeah, I wanted to go to prison. I didn't really care. I thought I was nothing. So I would shoplift. I was smoking cannabis. It was hell. It was an absolute nightmare.
But then Sarah heard about the Prince's Trust and enrolled on their Sound Live course. The week-long workshop uses music to help young people gain skills and confidence. For Sarah, it was a chance to realise a talent she never knew she had.
When I first met Sarah, she walked in and she sang for us, and she was pretty amazing. She made the hairs on the back of my arms stand on end.
Just be yourself. Since finishing at Sound Live, Sarah has taught herself the guitar and is now fully focused on becoming a professional musician. She's just landed a place on a degree course in Brighton and has turned to busking to help pay her way. After her degree, she'd like to teach, to give young people the chances that she missed out on as a child.
I'd like to help on workshops with young people because I know how hard it is. It just takes someone who really genuinely cares. And I really do, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have your soul broken and to feel that you are nothing.
To present Sarah with her award, a young woman who knows a bit about singing and awards herself. She's the oldest of 11 children, and just like Sarah, she left home at 15, and her life hasn't always been easy. Fresh from storming the Brits, please welcome Miss Dynamite.
I'd like to say that as a 15-year-old girl, to live on your own in a hostel and move from place to place and feel that no one cares, no one's there for you, that's something you cannot comprehend unless you've been through that yourself at all, let alone to have previously experienced the things that you did as a child. To have come through that in a positive way, I think is amazing, and I respect you with all my heart and soul. And I'm so proud to present this award to you.
Hi there, everyone. That was a really beautiful speech, by the way. Firstly, I'd just like to thank His Royal Highness, Prince Charles, firstly for having an amazing charity such as the Prince's Trust. that do more work than I think a lot of people realise. And really, I'd just like to thank everybody here, and it's been really great meeting the other award winners, because it's nice to know that there really are some angels that exist and that they're everyday people, you know. So thank you.